Hey everyone, something new today. Mostly because I got a shiny charm and I want to use it. Pretty much that's it. I got a shiny charm, I want to use it. I want to see how easy it is to actually use in this game. So I want to start with FENNEKIN because Delphoxite exists and I want to see if I can use it in ranked and I don't want to use a boring one. So I got myself set up for a FENNEKIN, folks. And I guess this counts as encounter number 1. That's not the one yet. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing until we find a stupid FENNEKIN. But how's everyone doing today? Please let me know, because this is the kind of stream where I really require conversation. Because otherwise, it's a sad stream. Okay, still nothing. So this is like the best way that I found to like find a FENNEKIN. Because otherwise, there is just nothing but benches. I'm not down to do benches. But at least this way, you get resets on like just like physically resetting the game, which is just a lot faster. Now, I have been doing this on my own, like yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did well over 100 encounters yesterday, and I didn't get literally anything. So maybe my shiny luck just isn't as good as everyone else's. Yeah, that's probably the case. Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing? So there's my alpha, but ooh, if I can get a shiny alpha, that'd be ideal. That's what I would really like. Still not it. 7 encounters, still not there. Obviously not. It's like 1 in 1,000 something, but still. Like I said, I did all day yesterday too. Is it still morning for you, Corey? Corey, where do you live? It's like 3 in the afternoon for me. Earlier than a usual stream is for me. I usually stream at night, but I'm off today, so got a little bit of an earlier stream. Southern Cali? Well, that makes sense. That'll do it. That'll make it morning. But hardly. Yeah, I just checked and it's noon. Never mind. Just hit noon? Okay. There you go. So at least I'm a little right. Hey, Kevin. What'd you do since January? You and Mike still friends? Yes, we're still friends. It's a combination of burnout, new jobs, and Mike moving. Just lifestyle changes. That's pretty much it. We don't hate each other. We just couldn't commit as much to the channel as we could before. Hey, Mikey. Speaking of, Hi. Mike, I'm resetting the game a billion times and seeing if it's entertaining. Surprisingly, this spot takes a little bit of setup. Look, you have to KO the Fennekin and then wait behind this wall for exactly 58 seconds and then save the game. And then see if it spawns in the remaining 2 seconds. And then that's when you start resetting. So another reason why I'm doing this is that took so much setup and I'm not allowed to move from this spot because I don't feel like doing it again until I find the shiny. This is something called commitment, and now I'm committed to it. Corimo with the $5. How are you liking the PvP battle so far in the game? I'm really liking it. Big fan. I think in the most recent stream, I went from rank Z all the way to rank A. Mainly, I was spamming Xerneas, but it was fun. But I legitimately think Xerneas is good for the game. It kind of felt like it was needed. It makes the matches a lot faster, and things are less bulky now because Xerneas can just click Geomancy and one-shot everything. So they can't just rely on light screens to hide behind. Did this type of shiny hunt for Drampa? It's boring. When there's literally only one spawn, it's the easiest way. Oh, maybe I would do it for Drampa too. With or without shiny charm. I do have a shiny charm. I just have the worst luck ever. There is a shiny charm though, I promise. This is not full odds. Each reset takes 14 seconds. Oh, does it? Okay, look, I'm trying here. I'm at 22 resets. But the thing is, like, I did about 100 of these yesterday. And I still didn't get it. So I'm like, screw it. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it while people are watching, at least. But I wouldn't mind a Drampa. Hope I get it today. Well, the odds are in my favor. I'm resetting this every 14 seconds. Hey, what's up, Trainer White? How you doing? Emperor is extra strong, is extra annoying because it's only there in the morning. So other methods time out eventually. Oh, so you essentially have to do it this way for Drampa too. Gotcha. But Mega Drampa has such a nice shiny though. And it's not the worst mon competitively either. I wouldn't mind doing a Drampa. Half of my favorite Pokemon YouTuber. Hey, it's me, I'm half. I'm actually acting like a Pokemon YouTuber. I'm shiny hunting. Look at me. Reset the game. So far, the part of shiny hunting that annoys me isn't the resetting the game part. It's the updating the counterpart. There must be an easier way to do this. I'm probably just doing a very trivial and barbaric way where I'm just updating a text file. The other half is Moxie. Yep, that's the other half. Like, I'm sure there's an easier way that I'm just not doing. Alpha Shiny Pikachu yet? I do not. Can't you get an Alpha Shiny Pikachu by doing the letter glitch? Wouldn't that be an easy way to do it? In like Wild Zone 3? Don't you just need to walk a certain distance and walk back? For which one? For which mon? For FENNEKIN? No, this is faster for FENNEKIN. Or are you talking about someone else? Oh, for the shiny Alpha Pikachu? Yeah, I thought it's just because can't Route 3 have an Alpha Pikachu? Can't that be a spawn? Yeah, FENNEKIN? Oh no. The distance would be way too big. And look, I'm on top of a rooftop. There's not many places I can go. Moxie's too young. I like these guys because they're old heads like me. I feel aged. I did just turn 30, so that is fair. You can call me old now. You couldn't call me old last year. You can call me old now. I'm only paying half attention. Like, I'm listening to audio cues more than anything else. If I don't hear the sparkle noises, I will reset a shiny by accident. GG Unk is chopped. So yesterday I went to a Knicks game. And literally every time there was a kid on camera at the Knicks game, they just constantly did 6-7. Every single time. It was like, without any hesitation. That's just all they did. Anyone under the age of 15. That was their instinct. I'm just happy I knew what it was. Because there's just people out there that don't know what those kids are doing. I'm not that age yet. It was really easy to do 43 encounters in 13 minutes, huh? Jeez. Still don't understand. You don't have to understand it. You just have to know what it is. What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. That's why it's funny, I guess. Is this without Shiny Charm? No, it's with it. It's with Shiny Charm, but I also don't have very good luck. So this could take all year. I'm gonna increase the outline on this. You saw how long it took me just to get an alpha. Okay, big money. Yeah, big money. I gotta make sure I do have the alpha, the Shiny Charm. I'm pretty sure I do. As long as, like, you just get it, right? You don't have to, like, go pick it up somewhere. Yeah, no, yeah, look, Maple mission complete. Satchel. It should be in here. Yeah, it's there. See? It's there. It lives here. What is it then? I think it was just the meme. Just like a TikTok video that surfaced. Maybe it's someone's height. I don't know. There must be a YouTube video out there somewhere that explains the origin of 6'7". Quick, what's Pokemon number 67? Six seven is just nonsense filter lyric the kids found funny. Nonsense filler lyric the kids found funny. I just find it funny that it's universally funny, apparently. It's become ironically funny. Pokemon 67 is Sandslash. Alright, guys. You know what? Sandslash has the hands to be doing, you know. He's got the... you know, he's got the real estate to be doing this. Someone has to make like a Pokemon t-shirt with Sandslash just doing the 6'7", because that's such an inside joke. Skibbity adjacent. I mean, yeah, that would be the most, you know, common thing to... Well, that's not my encounter. Most common thing that we would understand. It's like that one song that starts with 1738. Yeah, the Fetty Wap song. Every single Fetty Wap song. I lied, it's Machoke. Oops, never mind. That joke will no longer make sense. Okay, so you could definitely have a Machoke doing 6'7". You could still... Machoke still has the real estate to do 6'7". The joke still stands. It's crazy how much more shiny luck I've had in this game by just like randomly walking around than actually trying for it. Like I have a shiny Alpha Avalugg, just... Mine's on a Switch too, yeah. I literally have all the real estate I need to have this be as fast as possible. Yeah, I just have a shiny Alpha Avalugg, I have a shiny Alpha Garchomp, a shiny Alpha Slowbro. Just from my regular playthrough, no shiny charm, just me walking around. Playing the game. Minding my own business. Machoke is even funnier to do it than Sandslash. That is fair. Same here. Like when I try to look for shinies, that's where I struggle. Ah. Okay, well, it wasn't that one anyway. Imagine it was. I would have tilted. Amphi and Beedrill. I got a shiny Ampharos from the free one in the game. Switch to loading times is your favorite thing that it offers. Yeah. Isn't that pretty much the only thing that it offers right now? Because it doesn't even offer that many new games yet. Which I don't mind, because I'm recently like selling a lot of my old Switch games because I had like 80 of them. So I'm selling a lot of them because they still hold value. Mostly because Switch 2 is backwards compatible and the Switch 2 doesn't have many new games yet. So people still buy Switch 1 games. So I feel like if there's any time to, you know, sell them back and get some profit for it, now's the time. Before, you know, they're just worth literal nothingness. I keep all the Pokemon ones, though. That's just nostalgia, though. I'll keep those forever. You actually kind of hate alphas? I think they look more silly often than not. I like alphas, though. I like alphas, you know why? Because my old man brain finds them easier to process in ranked battles. I can find my Pokemon a lot easier in ranked battles than if they're not alpha. Hey, what's up, Bebs? Kevin shiny hunting that early, though? It is early for me. Yeah, I'm off today. No worky. And I finally got a shiny charm. So I feel like shiny hunting isn't a waste of my time. But apparently it is. I'm complaining about 20 minutes of my time. Guys, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? 6, 7. All right. It's 10:55 p.m. here. Whose fault is that? You have free will. You chose to live there. I'm sorry, Biffs. It wasn't this one. I jumped off the cliff again. I need to like really change my location so I can stop accidentally hitting that button. Alphas also offered 3 perfect IVs. That's the other thing. In the beginning, I liked alphas because when bottle caps were so scarce, 69. When bottle caps were so scarce, I would go for alphas because you can at least guarantee 3 perfect IVs that way, so you can use less bottle caps to make them competitively viable. But now bottle caps are like free candy on the ranked ladder, so you know you don't need alphas that much anymore. I got a Shalfa Fox, but I'm honestly using the AFK hunting method. Oh, so you're just... I don't have a turbo controller, though. I can't do that. And I don't want to get one just for shiny hunting, because I don't honestly do this that often. 10 days on 2 save file consoles, but I got it eventually. Dang, dude. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? I'm doing pretty good. That's such a long time. 10 days? For a Shalfa? I'm not going for a Shalfa. I'm going for anything that sparkles. I'm down for anything that sparkles. I don't care what size it is. Did I do the 1,000 battles? I did it in the restaurants. Yeah. I didn't have a turbo controller. But the restaurants is still significantly faster. Big Axe is still there if you want a shortcut. That's fair, but there's no fun in that. This game makes it so easy to actually get the mons that you need, so... It's so easy to make money in this game. You don't even need a PKX. Oh yeah, bottle caps are so much easier now on the ranked ladder. If you get first place on any ranked battle, you're like guaranteed bottle caps. No home compatibility yet? Yeah, the big sad. Probably when the DLC comes out, maybe. Did 50 to 60 battles a night. Infinity Royale for 1,000. I did a lot of Infinity Royale too. So I realized I didn't need more money, and the other one is just easier. The restaurant one. Restaurant Lana. Been having a blast shiny hunting, even if it's AFK. This is like my first shiny hunt. Has been this Fennekin. I haven't gotten it yet. So we're trying. We're almost at 100. How many shinies do you have? I have a couple. Just from like me walking through the game. Has anyone ever taken a taxi cab in this game? Because I never have. What does it do? What's the purpose? Because you unlock fast traveling nearly immediately. This one took me like 3 hours. Dratini was the worst. So far, with about 20 hours. Still no word from Charmander. Yeah, kind of pointless. Oh, God. And did you have the shiny charm? Wait, hold on. This is bad. I have a shiny Spinnerack. It was the first shiny I found in the beginning of the game. Nice. The first one I found was actually the shiny Alpha Avalugg. I was so surprised I got it. I was like, oh, this Avalugg looks different. I was like, oh, wait, that one's shiny. Did one time. I asked her to drive me somewhere random. She dropped me off up the block and charged me $700. Does nothing except black out your screen and pop you up a few bits of car dialogue. So, like, what's the purpose? Why does it even exist? I'm only one shiny. Was going in and out of the zone 20 trying to catch an alpha Metagross for ranked battles when a shiny alpha Raichu just came out of nowhere. Nice. That's good, Redalop. At least you're ready for the DLC. You got the Raichu ready. Did you guys see that both the new Mega Raichus just stay electric? What do you guys think? It's kind of whack. But you know what? They weren't too creative with the type changes this time around, I feel. So I'm hoping their abilities save them once they get abilities. Like, not just the new Raichus, but like every Mega that they introduced. Because they really did not change many of their typings. No shiny charm for Fennekin, but I did have Dratini. Dang. The Dratini took you longer with the shiny charm. That's crazy. It's fine, I guess. I don't know what I want for the monastery. I was thinking like Electric Fairy and Electric Fighting. I don't know why. Just because. Just cuz. Maybe we'll find out the taxi's full purpose in the DLC. We'll unlock the taxi's full potential. I would have loved a moped, make it really fun, like really feel like Europe. Yeah, like some way to fast travel that is like in between the fast travel and the running. Mega Galar Slowbro would have been cool. Oh, that would have been cool, yeah. Or just Mega Slowking. Give the other one some love. Yeah, statistics and probability don't bend to any one whim. Yeah, that's fair. They don't actually mean anything in the end. Just because the chance is bigger doesn't mean it'll happen. Mega Alolan would have been sick. Agreed. Rip to all the Mega Flygon fans. Agreed. Still no Mega Flygon. Not even in the leaks. That's sad. Still nothing. That's crazy. A whole other game, a whole other generation came out. Nothing. Only collecting for the sheer dopamine hit. Already have a complete species shiny dex. You do? Dude, you're nuts. That's crazy. I'm glad that this is still like somewhat of a challenge, because the way that like TikTok and like YouTubers make it seem, they make it seem like the shiny charm in this game is like cracked and broken and so easy. Like you just have to sneeze and you'll get a shiny. No, I mean it's still like not easy. You still have to reset several times before you get one. You can't just sneeze and get it. Like, sure, you can like close your eyes, put on a turbo controller, and do it overnight. But like, you know, whatever. If you're actually gonna sit here and do it, it still does take time. That was a really tiny one. It is cracked in Zone 2. I'm trying to remember what Zone 2 is. In Zone 20, I got 4 Mons in the middle. I couldn't get the 6. So I gave up. I got 4 of them in the middle. So I could do Zone 20 ones too. Let me try to remember what Zone 2 is. Oh, okay. Why is it cracked here? Is there a bench somewhere in the middle that I don't know about? The staircase. Oh, that's Zone 3 then. Isn't it? AFK makes it cracked. If you're doing manual, it's still grind. Yeah, that's what it feels like. All right, 100, baby. I'm gonna move that down, since we're gonna be on 3 numbers for a while. Yeah, you're right. Need coffee. Why? Kevin is back. I've been back for a couple of days. On and off. Not like full-time back. Back as much as I can be. Suck Organical in the DLC teaser. I will salt cure all these Metagross in ranked. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we need an answer to these Metagrosses. I'm excited for Annihilate being back. What do you guys think of like the level cap going beyond 100? That kind of scares me. That's got to be only for like in-game, right? That can't be for like online. That'd be wild if it were. It's about time? Really? I'm terrified. I think damage calc's gonna break. Everyone's gonna eat level 100s. I think it's not for any Pokemon. It seemed like the calorie system is how we combat it rather than raising the level cap on our end. Okay. Gotcha. This Pokésports so bad. Don't mind spending my lunch hour watching this guy closing and opening the game over and over again. It's essentially what I'm doing. Literally what I'm doing. Thanks for spending a lunch break with me, Rod. Appreciate it. I'm looking for a different colored fox. Let's look for a different colored fox together. Hey, at least when he finally finds a shiny, we will all be ecstatic. If and when. Remember, statistics has never been my friend. Do you guys remember this thing back in the day called Kevin Luck? It extends to shiny hunting, by the way. It's not just for competitive battles. I hate how close I have to be just to hit the keyboard. I'd like to be back here, but I can't be. So I have to go all the way over here to change the numbers. So let's get as close as possible to the screen. I have 5 shiny Fennekin if you want one. That defeats the purpose, Rodney, but thank you for the thanks for the offer. Hey, what's up, Shinyology? Hope the shiny hunting is going well. It's going good so far. I'm on my 112th reset. My poor Switch is like, bro, what's going on? I've opened this game so many times. What's wrong with you? Hey, what's up, Brian? Oh, it's Brian. You got a different name? Nice. Fair enough. You have no use for them? LOL. How'd you end up with so many? I'm struggling just to get one. I need to work on my zone 20 shiny hunting. Also, the name Shinyology. I went with it because it's what I call the study of shinies and or the shiny hunting. Gotcha. Makes sense. Trying to get a female one. Oh, okay. So, I'm trying to get anyone. So you're trying to get a female. So you just got a bunch of male ones. Got it. What's your thoughts on physical Dragonite with Muscle Band, Mega Embor, and Never Melt Glaceon? Seemed to be good. Got to rank A with it. Could have been just the grind to get me there. I think Glaceon and Embor work really well together. Muscle Band, Dragonite. I think physical Dragonite's really good. I don't know about Muscle Band, but physical, absolutely. I don't know if that's the best item in the world for it. But I think physical Dragonite could work, especially with like E-Speed and stuff. I heard they're bringing back Regulation F for Scarlet and Violet. Are you going back making videos for that? I would think not, right? You and Mike are done. Yeah, we're pretty much done with Scarlet and Violet, I think. I think the next time where we're going to touch like turn-based competitive Pokemon will be Champions. Remind me what Regulation F is. Which one was that? The sun broke me and I still haven't found my shiny alpha in nearly 3 weeks, by the way. Don't scare me. I'm not going for the alpha, though. I'm going for anything. Hey, what's up, Bazaraz? My new favorite Mega? Ooh. In terms of just what? In terms of looks? Probably Drampa. Or in terms of like how good it is. And also like low key, I'm looking forward to that Animal Crossing Pokemon game. What's it called? Pokopia? That's gonna be a lot of fun. Corey, I was questioning what you wrote for a second. I read it 3 times. I'm like, there's no way he meant to say that. Gotcha. No legendaries or mythicals, just Ruination Mons and Paradox and the rest of the decks. Got it. Nah, just the vibes. Okay, just vibes. Just vibes. What number was I on? Can I control Z? I can. Perfect. 4. Just the vibes. Just the vibes. Just the vibes. What did I like a lot? I forgot. There was one that I thought was going to be absolutely stupid. I do think Starmie is going to be stupid. I like Starmie a lot. I want Mega Scrafty to be good. It should be. I don't see why they would make it bad, specifically. That's embarrassing. Was not trying to make you say that on stream. I always read things before I say them, believe it or not. I've learned my lesson many times over the years. Regulation F is the Raging Bolt meta. Ah. So it's got Urshifu and Raging Bolt everywhere. If I remember it correctly. I don't know if you've convinced me to play again. I remember there being a Pokemon stats that I looked at and I thought they were going to be really dumb. Was it Drampa? I think it was Drampa. I think Drampa might have been the one that I thought was going to be like really stupid and broken for some reason. I thought you were going to turbo bench and do a sleep stream. Is that what other people are doing? Because that'd be funny. That would be efficient. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't think this would take me 130 times. I'm impressed by how long this is actually taking me. I was legitimately thinking about this today. I'm like, what do I do if I find a shiny in like 20 minutes? Do I just go look for another one? Like, what? I don't think I have to worry about that, apparently. I won't lie. I want to try and get a shiny Fennekin, but I was kind of dreading the shiny hunting method. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It does kill your Switch battery, though. Doing this really murders your Switch battery. If you take the shiny gem off, you'll get it. Imagine. I'm tempted to shiny hunt in SV and port Mons over. How do you even shiny hunt in SV? I've like actually never attempted SV shiny hunting. Like, what's the method in that game? Is it just eggs? Masuda? Shiny hunt Alpha Charmander? Isn't that like really difficult? I think Austin John Plays posted a tweet about how he got like a shiny alpha female Charmander, and like the odds of getting that like 1 in a couple 100,000 or something. Sandwiches. It's easy. Oh, okay. Gotcha, sandwiches. Can we talk about, has it been enough time to talk about how stupid that whole sandwich thing is? Can we all agree how stupid that was? Shiny Charm, knockout 60 Mons of that specific Mon you want, and sandwiches, super easy in SV. Okay. Well, you can shiny hunt for Mawile, Pidgey, Alpha Lopunny, and Alpha Salamence, and Ghastly doing this. SV. Trivialize the whole shiny hunt. Like 1 hour on average for any Mon? Really? That is wild. I didn't know it was that easy. No wonder people made this their careers. Bring back egg hatching, not gonna lie. Honestly, I miss like that's what I thought it was. I thought it still was egg hatching. I don't mind egg hatching. Egg hatching was fun. Sandwiches were fine. I thought they were, I'm not saying that they were annoying or anything. I just think the concept of them is stupid. Like, they could have thought of plenty of other things that aren't sandwiches. Because as an Iberian male, playing a game based off of, you know, the Iberian Peninsula, we're not known for our sandwiches. If you had us making, like, seafood or something, okay, fine, I believe you. But sandwiches? Kevin, my love. What's up, John Luke? We're hunting the same Pokemon. Are we racing now? Let's make this a race. Are you having as hard of a time as I am? I could have used other features. Cooking is silly. Let's make a paella. Let's make a feijoada. Let's make some stew. Some pig ear, tripe, and intestine stew. That would have made it more Iberian. Let's make some wine. You know? Let's ferment some grapes. Pick some olives off a tree. I already found one. Now I'm finding one for our friend Nico. Look at you. You're so skilled that you're working hard for other people. Or Nico hired you as his personal shiny hunter. Well, we're gonna be making donuts in our DLC. That's also true. See, we should have been making crepes. We're in France. Why aren't we making crepes? I have a feeling that Kevin will get shiny Fennekin before I get a shiny alpha in zone 20. And I'm on day 3 of that shiny hunt. Really? Did you do the glitch where you have multiple in the middle? The skill is called unemployment. Oh. Well, congratulations, and also I'm sorry. Smolives? That's true. We can cook some smolives together. I mean, you could be like me and have too much employment to the point where it forces you into a hiatus. I kind of wish they would have done something with legends in this, like give them alphas or megas or something. Oh yeah, they didn't give Xerneas or Yveltal anything, right? I guess they gave Zygarde something, but not the same. Because everyone would make one wonder and question what truly is a meta. That is true. That shirt is awesome. Thank you. I guess they have to worry about what it would do to the metagame later or something. Isn't there a bench that you can sit in outside of the zone of the Fennekin spawn? Yeah, but I only want to spawn the Fennekin. I don't want to spawn any other mons. This is the best way to guarantee only the Fennekin spawns. Otherwise, I can spawn a bunch of other Pokemon and get their shinies instead. I really only want to get the Fennekin. Yeah, I don't have a turbo controller either. I have a turbo thumb. Just constantly doing this the whole time. Yeah, this assures the spawn exactly. You still haven't beaten the story? I still haven't even got my Diancie encounter, so don't worry. I still have to do that. But someone told me that it was boring, so that makes me want to do it even less. I've been manually flying to the entrance of Zone 18 and running up to the roof to also shiny hunt alpha salamence and low pony. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's wild. You're a wild man. They just put Diancite in your inventory? Oh, really? Never mind. Why did someone tell me it was a boring mission? People lie to me all the time. So I just have to go talk to somebody and they give me a Diancite? Okay, never mind. I guess I should just do it. Got the low plenty, but not the men's though. Dang, GG. No green men's for you. No influenza men's. More boring isn't the right word. More non-event, or could have been an email, just not your classic encounter. Could have been an email. That's funny. All right, so you just get the Diansite from Wi-Fi, and then you talk to Emma to get Diansite, it seems. What number was I on? 62. Gotcha. Sounds good. I'll do it later. I'm not in any rush to get Diansite. Even though Diansite is pretty decent in ranked battles. It's kind of hard to use now, though, with all the Metagross running around. Like, every time I saw Diansite, I was just like, ooh, food. It was the easiest thing ever. I was like, heavy salam. Crush. Fennekin, please. I just need you to sparkle for me. You have a football game on tonight? Just split yourself in two. That's the only thing you can do. Hey. You kept getting teased with a certain mon that you wanted when you were trying Zone 20. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. It's like, I feel like when you're in Zone 20, you just have to take what you can get, right? It's like, you get whatever shiny you get, and you gotta be happy with it. Here, it's like, at least I get to specifically choose that I want the Fennekin, if I'm gonna get the Fennekin. That's why I don't mind the resetting. Football can be watched later. That is true. Glaceon, Metagross, and Gardevoir and such. Yeah, those are all really good ones to get. This Fennekin's making me work for it, though. Just got my third Lucario looking for Tepig. I guess that's a... Hey, your name is Riolu. So... It does make sense. You asked for it. The stars are just giving you what you asked for. I'm starting to think that everything looks like a shiny Fennekin. I could have just skipped out of 3 different ones by now. No, that one's definitely yellow. What does a shiny Fennekin look like again? It's like gray or something. Ooh, big alpha. Glaceon is a bit tricky to tell because the shiny is almost similar to the original for what I'm seeing. Yeah, you pretty much just have to listen to the shiny sparkle. It's gray and red. I'm pretty much just listening to the shiny sparkle, but yeah, it's gray and red. I've only seen it when I made the thumbnail for today's video. Is it just me, or is the shiny sound delayed when you say shiny? Don't say that, because I've been resetting very soon. I think the spawn is gray or something, because it also looks a little shiny every time I see it pop up. Okay. I don't think I've seen one yet. That could have been an alpha shiny. Don't say that. Oh, it could have been. I thought you said it looked like one, and I skipped it. Yeah, like Garchomp and Gengar are the ones that come to mind. Every time that there's one that looks like incredibly similar to the original, it's always Garchomp and Gengar that come to my mind. You'll see the shine before you hear the sound. Chat will go crazy if you skip it. Don't you worry. I'll end the stream if I skip it. And no mouse holding tandem mouse. Pokésports shiny hunting stream? Yeah, there's a couple of reasons why. Main reason is that it took time to get set up in this spot when I was shiny hunting yesterday in like my leisure. And I don't feel like moving from this spot. But also I had free time to stream today. And also I just got my shiny charm. And I thought this would be a lot faster and easier than it is. It's not. So now I'm here committed at 175 encounters. 185 encounters. Tandemaus was such a difficult shiny for me. Oh yeah, because they look so similar. It's like one's a slight hue of yellow. That one had like the opportunity to be like really good shiny. Like pink or black or like anything. Vomit green, I would have taken. Paldean Toro sucked too. Oh yeah, wasn't that like the exact same color also? I do shiny hunting streams, but I want to shiny hunt off stream. Would it be considered cheating? Not earned if you shiny hunt off stream? Not really. You're allowed to have fun with the game on your own time. It's not cheating. I'm just saved at this location. And if I move an inch, I'm no longer saved in this location. So I don't want to move this inch. So that's why here we are. I will not move an inch until I find this FENNEKIN. I hunted FENNEKIN using this method. It took a bit, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I hope it doesn't take me too long either. I mean, so far it's been an hour and 6 minutes, so... Who knows? Could be a lot longer. I've never shiny hunted on stream, if that helps you any. There you go. I've learned to not care about what anyone thinks, Brian. So, don't worry about it. People question where you got a shiny. It truly doesn't matter. Still waiting for... Still new to streaming. Still figuring its ins and outs for shiny hunting. Well, best of luck to you, man. Any minute now. I'm trying. Almost at 200. 200. Still nothing. It's about to happen. I could feel it. Fennekin being a little too shy. He's just hiding. He's a shy little boy. Not caring what people think is a byproduct of getting older. Yeah, it happens the second you hit 30, I think. Welcome to your 30s, Kevin. There you go. We've met a lot of Fennekins today, 198 of them. Maybe worth a quick check of the area to see if the game spawned in other shinies. Oh. That. Well. Maybe next time. Well, actually... It wouldn't, because I'm not resetting... It's not... They wouldn't save in the overworld each time, because I'm not... I don't know how to explain this correctly. I'm going back to a save. I'm not creating a new load point each time. Does that make sense? I'm going back in time each time. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not saving each time. So, like, technically, if this was a shiny and I jumped off the bridge and then died, like, and then it ran away, I would lose that shiny. I would be screwed. It wouldn't still be there if I reset. It would be a completely different one. Oh, I never did notice that I'm hitting a dab in free fall. I didn't know how to explain that, so I'm sorry that my explanation was horrible. But I'm glad that you understand. Well, if you save when you load in, the thing is that I need the save to be right before the Fennekin loads in, because what I had to do was knock out the Fennekin and then count to 58 seconds, because the Fennekin loads in at 60 seconds, and then save and then back out, so that each time I reload the game, it waits 2 seconds, loads in the Fennekin, and then if it's not the one I want, that's when I reset. So I don't want to save, because if I do save, then it won't load in a new Fennekin each time. Because what it's doing, it's loading in a new one each time. It would just keep loading in the same one. Not looking forward to shiny hunting Chespin. That's the one you're putting off. Mega Chespin's gonna be so good, though. I think, at least. It at least looks so good. See, Mega Chespin's the one that passes the vibe check. When I get the yeah, if I see the shiny, that's when I save. And then that'll lock in the spawn. If I see the shiny, the first thing I do is save. And then I can jump off the building as many times as I'd like to, and it'll still be there. And then I can even force it to run away, and it'll still be there. I think if you make it flee, and then... If you make it flee, it'll still be there? After it comes back? I don't know how that works, actually. Maybe. Of course not. He doesn't want to keep the shiny. I just want to see it. Just want to make sure it happens. Maybe not run away. If you make it flee, it's gone. Okay, no pressure. Oh well, if I make it flee, I just do what I'm doing right now and reset the game. Right? I just save and reset the game and try again. Is Chespin in the ground? Is that why it's annoying? Why is shiny Chespin annoying? If only this Fennekin knew how well I was gonna treat it. Just gonna make it my friend. Give it a lot of vitamins. Make it fight for its life in the battle stages of death. And then feed it every now and then. You know? It's no big deal. It's gonna live a happy life. I remember seeing the method for Chespin, but I do not like the Zone 17 at all. Those lines stampede. Oh, is that... Oh, Zone 17 is the Pyro one. Gotcha. Delphox. That's what got me to rank A this season. I used Mega Delphox, Mega Metagross, and Xerneas, and they were great. Oh yeah, because Mega Delphox gets a Nasty Plot too, right? Ooh. That's gotta be really great. One that little bundle of math. Could feel the feels. Little bundle of math. Zone 17, you could also get the Skarmory, right? So is it worth just constantly loading in over and over and over and over and over 100 times and then going to check? Or should you load in, go check, load in, go check, load in, go check? I feel like you should load in 100 times and then go check, right? Like that's the best way, probably. Like in terms of viewing experience, if I'm gonna shiny hunt zone 17, for example, do you guys want to see me load in zone 17 100 times and then go check? Or should I load in maybe 10 times and then go check? Or like 20 times and then go check? Load in 100 times. I would say fast travel a good number of times, then check. I check every 30 or 40 resets on a bench and get a crazy amount of check. Okay. Got it. I choose the first option. So it is the best option. I feel like for a stream, you probably shouldn't do 100 times. maybe a happy number is like, I don't know, 20, 30, 10. I usually check after 20. Yeah, I feel like 20 is a happy number. Enough people won't be mad that you're checking. 6, 7 is a happy number. Yeah, it's fair. Just check every 67 times. Because I was also considering doing the Froakie one. Because the Froakie one's not too bad. You just spawn in on zone 5 over and over. And then turn around every couple times, right? That one's not too bad. But if it's anything like this, it could be. Jeez. 229. I gotta be honest with you guys. I did not think this would take me this many tries. Shiny hunting is a commitment. Need to try for shiny Froakie again. I did zone 5 strat and got a shiny Alpha Ampharos, a shiny Flaffy, and a shiny Medicham. Oh, so you got everything except the Froakie? Shiny hunting is a commitment. Facts. It's so much. I gave you a counterfeit shiny charm, bro. Return it. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, did I have to go pick up the real one? Did I just get the shiny charm, like, coupon? Do I have to go get the real one? I'm almost at 10k encounters for Darkrai and BDSP. Jeez, dude, that is nuts. Starting to realize why shiny hunters are so mad at Jenning. Because, like, it was just... Because people that do it legitimately, they go through some serious struggle. Shiny charm light. Shiny charm negative. Diet. I have the diet shiny charm. Shiny charm 0 sugar. I said my shiny charm was broken, then almost immediately found a shiny Pidgey on a streetlight. See, the problem with me, I just fast travel everywhere, so I wouldn't even know if my shiny charm is working. I need to wander aimlessly more often. This time is the time. I hope so. Nope. This time for sure. You think people will like or hate a second kind of shiny, like a third color palette? Ooh. Like a rare one? Ooh. They would hate it. Because then they would want that one. Is it better to get Goomy in the rain outside or in the sewers? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't have to be rare, just different. Oh, okay. Then I guess they would have no reason to hate it. Yeah, I don't know which one would be better. I think the sewers one would be more consistent, right? So at least you know it's a static spawn. It's always there. The rain one, you don't know if it's always there. Because you don't know if it's raining all the time. I don't know why they took away Golden Scissor. Wow, you're at 243 now. Just got back. Welcome back, Corey. Yep. We sure are. We sure don't have it yet. The struggle is real. I was just saying how I have respect for the mental fortitude of shiny hunters. I believe in you. Thank you, Mikey. I'm sweating more now than I have at any VGC tournament. That's a big boy. I'm gonna be so sad if I have to end stream and I don't even get it by the end. Listen, Fennekin. Get in the back. Right now. I have a stream too where I didn't find any shinies, so I can understand that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I've been at it for 2 hours. Just realized it. Fennekin's gonna turn into my favorite Pokemon soon. Just because of how much work it's making me do. Alright, 267 Brain Rot Bliss Shiny. Yep. It's coming, AJ. It's coming. I don't know why that one looked like a different color to me. It's all just becoming fuzzy. I wish I could put all my shiny Pidgeys into a blender and turn them into a shiny Chespin. Put them in a Cramomatic. Ten more until the brain rot. Yeah, I do have a shiny charm. You know you're cooked when everything starts looking like a shiny? When you have to start squinting at them. Happened to me with my Dratini hunt. When blue starts looking like pink, that's when you know you're cooked. Yep. You got a shiny charm off, team. This Fennekin's taking longer than my 1,000 battles, man. I got 2 Shalfa Glaceons. Nice. Those are actually really good ones to get. The Pidgeline is the first one I've completed as a shiny living dex set in ZA. Stupid birds keep sparkling. The fact that there are people out there actually like completing shiny living dexes is like wild to me. Just considering how much of a struggle I am just getting one of them is like kudos, man. Watch next stream I'm gonna be like 3 out of 233 shiny living decks. Kevin, Master Shiny Hunter. 267 might be the winning number. I think it has to be at this point. Because this is usually how I am. I complain about something long enough that I become addicted to it by the next time I do it. Hit a 90% accurate move or get a shiny Fennekin. Which y'all picking? They're both 0% chance of happening, so. Alright, guys. One away. Well, the living Dexers are hunting multiple at the same time. That's also true. I'm doing literally just one at a time here. Craziest shiny I've seen in ZA is Tyrant. Is that really that crazy? Because can't you just buy 30 fossils, right? You could buy 30 fossils and then restart the game. And then do those 30 fossils again and then restart the game. And then do those 30 fossils again and restart the game over and over, right? Alright guys, this is the one. This is the one. 1,750 fossils. That's nuts. Oh. It's an alpha, but it's not the Shalfa. It's okay, it's the 367 that it's gonna be it. That's why. Oh no, that's because it was 269. That's the actual one. Close. Very close, guys. For a second, I thought it was a shiny alpha. Imagine. No. Gonna start this shiny hunt right now, thanks to you. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you better luck than I have. What if you saved again a second later? I mean, I could. That would save me a literal second. Kevin Luck in full effect? Yes. But in 60 resets, you'd save a minute. You're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, what is Fennekin's Pokedex number? We need to hope to cling to. We need hope to cling to. Honestly. Wait, did I have to like change this number? Oh, whatever. I think I forgot to change the number. Could have saved almost 6 minutes by now. 653? Jeez. Alright, we're on double time, folks. We're gonna speed run this. He's definitely gonna need another stream. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I'm gonna try to save again. Get a little bit closer to the Fennekin spawn. I don't want to get too close to that, to the where the Fennekins already spawned in when I spawn in. Now we're making money. I'm not sure that did that much. It definitely did now. It's definitely faster now. Lock into it? Oh, it doesn't make sure. What do you mean lock into it? Yeah, no, it's not the same one. Okay. Yeah, because it changed to an alpha. I just wish when the game wouldn't load you, always facing north. That's the one thing that's annoying me, is like constantly having to move to the left because the game forces your character to always spawn facing north. What color are you? The stupid color. Watching the game load in Switch 2 makes me feel old for my OG Switch. Still genuine ones, yeah, but I'm afraid to get any closer. I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I think I'm literally at exactly 1 second. It's like game open, 1, load. Yeah. There's a nose pass spawn? Where? In this game? There's no nose pass in this game. I feel like I haven't seen a nose pass in at least 2 years. Oh, never mind. The nose pass spawn because you're facing north. Yeah. I only noticed it because of this, because every time I try to like spawn in facing the correct direction, it forces you north. Why am I always north? What's the easiest shiny to farm in this game besides Emperos? Probably anything in Route 3, to be honest. Or Wild Area 3. Ooh. Never would have realized. I think 367 is the one, folks. 367 is the one. It's just about how fast can we get to that number. I don't even know why I'm checking. I should just keep resetting until I get to 367. Esper Pikachu aren't in the range of the tower because I've only ever gotten Esper and Zero Pikachu. Oh, really? This game was funded by Roxanne. That's funny. That's why we always face north. I'm calling it at 300. Okay, Corey. Corey has some high hopes here. I had to pause there for a second. I was like, Esper and Pika are out of the stair range? Oh, are they really? That sucks. Also, maybe that's why that one guy from earlier wasn't able to get their shiny Alpha Raichu. I wish they were still here so we can warn them. Because they were still trying. Some say they're trying to this day. There's a bench reset for Pikachu, though? Okay, so maybe they're doing that instead. All right, two more for Corey's pick. You're digging that Litten profile pick? It's the best one, man. And also the Incineroar shirt. All right, this is it. 3 hundo. Moo. Not it yet. I know who your favorite Pokemon is. Incin is definitely up there, yeah. Big fan. What's that? The real shiny Fennekin was the friends we made along the way. That's also the One Piece. You love Clodsire and Mimikyu? I'm also a big fan of Clodsire. Mimikyu's aight. It's 67. Of course, Jetpack. Why can't they just change colors, you know? What's up, Babs? Someone else might have already asked, but how far are you in One Piece? I just finished Alabasta and I just started Skypiea. So I'm on like 140 something. So not that far. But you know, I'm making progress. I've been doing like 3 episodes a night or 4 episodes a night. Pretty much. They haven't gotten to Skypiea yet. Not. They're still trying to figure out how to get there. They just got to Mock Town. And I'm at the part where Luffy and Zoro got beat up. And that's the last episode I saw. Skypiea is very important, so pay attention. That's far enough to be hooked. Oh yeah, I've been hooked. Yeah. No. I'm far gone. Yeah, it's too late for me. I have Labubu One Piece figures. That's how hooked we are already, so like it's all over for us. Like we're done. Yeah, I just met Bellamy. My favorite Straw Hat so far? I mean, I think Luffy is hilarious. He's got great comic relief. But, like, probably just Zoro. It would be Sanji if Sanji wasn't such a simp. I do think Crocodile is like legitimately the best villain that they've had so far. It's like he's significantly more evil than anyone else that we've met. Like, I have the one and only One Piece Labubu. No, I have one, two. I have, I have Chopper, Zoro, Nami, Frankie. I don't even know this person's name yet. Oh, Sabo and Trafalgar Law. I haven't met 3 of them, but I have them. Sanji is allowed to simp. I heard One Piece manga Luffy never has a thought bubble. That's funny. I can't watch a show that has over 1,000 episodes. I'll never finish it. That's what I thought too, until I started watching it. It helps that they're really short episodes. Yeah, Croc is one of the best villains to this day. He's just such a jerk. In like the nicest words possible. I want to use other words, but I'm playing a child's video game. Even though I'm pretty sure we're all adults here. But he's such a, you know? But he's so good at it. Like somehow every step of Alabaster, he just became worse and worse and worse and worse. It's like everything that was bad that happened. It's like, yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me. Also, yeah, that was me. I've been doing that for like 10 years. Y'all didn't notice it all started sucking the second I arrived? Starting One Piece is like trying Krabby Patty for the first time. Exactly. I saw somewhere that they're doing the HD remastered. They're releasing 15 episodes of One Piece remastered on Netflix on the 15th. I don't know how true that is, but I saw it on TikTok. I mean, anyone that's starting One Piece, I'd recommend One Piece. The only issue is I can't connect One Piece to my TV. I can. I've tried it with AirPlay, but it lags for some reason on the website that I'm using. But One Piece is really good if you want to skip a lot of the nonsense stuff. Anyone else rather hunt in SV than ZA? I just don't know how to. I apparently learned that it's a really easy and there's sandwiches involved. I kind of figured that Alabasta's Egypt, Bebs. I put 2 and 2 together. Even the map had the Nile running through it, or like a river running through it. Take the full course, ditch One Piece, not worth it in my opinion. Oh, I'm not watching One Piece. We got a Crunchyroll subscription. We're just watching Crunchyroll. This sure is never ending. We're at 325, folks. You didn't enjoy it, ZA? I feel like people are very split on ZA. I enjoyed it. But it feels like it was either someone's favorite Pokemon game or someone's least favorite Pokemon game. There is literally no in between. Is what I'm seeing the consensus be online. Either they love the Windows or they hated the Windows, you know? Ranked for CA is where the real action's at. I do like ranked for CA too. Ranked for CA is a mess. See, that's what I mean. It's like either you love it or you hate it. I think it just changes so much from the formula that it divides the fans, you know? It just changed so much that you're just gonna have people that love it and people that hate it. Finally, rain. I've never been so happy for rain in my life. Sounds like you live in Alabasta. Alright, later, Bebs. Thanks for stopping by. Half of the Fennekin dex number. Fair. Make it better, add more moves. Ooh. I'm starting to think the shiny Fennekin doesn't exist. It only exists for other people. Alright, later. Later, Brian. The gameplay is a no for you? Yeah, like I said, it's so different from the traditional Pokemon gameplay that it's gonna divide the fans. Like, people are so used to the turn-based RPG that when you don't get a turn-based RPG, it's like can't really expect a Pokemon fan to enjoy it as much as they would a turn-based RPG. But then you have some fans that enjoy this version because they play other games that are similar to this version. Imagine we recorded a podcast while we shiny hunted. First one to do it wins. First one to get a mon wins. I mean, it's about the same. It's about the same length as a podcast. It'd be a good way to to kill two birds with one stone. That'd be sick. Interrupt the pod when you get a shiny. I got one! Oh my god! Just like do a podcast the entire time, then just on the bottom half, just have us resetting for the exact same time for the shiny. You've moved to my method. Let's see what happens. Well, clearly it's not working that well, so I don't know if you want to do that. We're gonna get Pokemon Champions next year if you're hungering for turn-based. Yeah, there's that, exactly. We will get our turn-based game. And if it goes well, that'll be the turn-based game forever. It seems like Game Freak wants to stray away from the Pokemon formula. Or at least branch out. I love ZA so much. The lack of post-game content is upsetting. It's basically do 1,000 battles, complete the dex, shiny hunt. That's fair. I mean, they do have a DLC coming out in like a month, but then again, you have to pay for that. So I don't know if you consider that post game because you have to pay for it. Big boy. Every time there's an alpha, big boy. Let's be real, competitors don't want to have to play a story game to compete. Honestly, that's the truth. That's why I think like Champions needed to happen years ago. I'm glad it's happening now, but it should have happened years ago. Counter going up on the bottom right during the length of a podcast has never been done. There you go. That's a good point. Something that's never been done. Wait a second. Oh, that's not the one. Alright, 367. Big money for sure. The one, the only. It's coming up. I might be able to go up to 400 before I have to go. I think 400 is where we're stopping, folks. Which I think is a fair amount of resets for a stream. Like, maybe we can get back to Ore and then I'll be hyped. Didn't they, like, announce that Coliseum would be coming to the GameCube port? And it's, like, still not here yet. Like, I want to play Coliseum so bad. Like, I haven't played that game in years, and I want to play it so bad. Like, I don't know if it's actually a good game or if I'm just nostalgia-ing it, you know? You want a new Ore game? Also fair. Never played it. I know to this day you've never played it. That would be the opportunity to. Do you have the Nintendo GameCube thing? Pokemon Oraning. Bruh, hardest Pokemon game for real. To this day, I'm pretty sure I never completed the 100 battles on the battle tower. Your nostalgia in getting it? Really? I don't know. I feel like I liked it a lot. Like, I don't know if you were here when I was saying this earlier, but like, I'm starting to understand why shiny hunters hate genning so much because of how much struggle and pain they go through when they do this. Like, I'm starting to hate them too. Yeah, that's fair. Fire. Three 67 soon. Or 356. This is why some shiny hunters buy 3 or more switches and have 2 and have this on a multi-view. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. They have like 3 going at the same time or 4 going at the same time. Couldn't be me though. Too much effort. Too many controllers. Too many counters. They do that a lot for like Game Boy games too, right? I feel like you got a bunch of alphas in a row, right? What are the odds of the alphas? Are they high? The methods you can use multiple switches for, but not everything. %5 alpha chance? Okay, so it's better chance than the 1 in 1,000. Does this really notify your friends every time you go on and off the game? Oh, I'm so sorry, friends. They hate me right now. That's so hilarious. Well, I've done it 365 times. That is so funny that it does notify them each and every time. All right, it's the 1. Please. All right, the curse breaks now. Saved by Rotom. We continue. Kevin's online friends are like, there's Kevin shiny hunting again. Well, I have that. I have the notifications turned on. Thankfully, I only have 3 friends online right now. So sad. Okay, this is the second chance. This is 369 now. It's the other funny number. What good is a shiny charm anyway? They could have my 1,000 battles back. I don't need them anymore. Yeah, everyone put crying emojis down. Thank you. Whoever did that, I need more. More crying emojis. I saw those. There's Kevin struggling with the fox. 400 is the number. There's been so many numbers. Was it just me or did that Fennekin spawn in, like, really soon? Thanks for all the crying emojis, guys. Appreciate it. I remember, like, back in Sun and Moon, I would shiny hunt too, and there was a Comfey that I just accidentally KO'd because I wasn't paying attention. And it was shiny. And, like, the chat yelled at me so much. Like, now I'm, like, always paranoid that I'm gonna do it again. I've never hated the color yellow and red so much in my life. Least two favorite colors. McDonald's, worst advertising. What else has yellow and red as their colors? Pikachu, worst Pokemon. I just had to go look at the thumbnail so I could see a shiny and feel something. I had to look at the thumbnail just to make sure I knew what the shiny looked like. Mega Raichu X is yellow and red. Still hate it. What else is yellow and red? I hate them. Is the Fennekin Megastone out yet? Yep. You just have to get rank, what? S? In ranked battles? And you can grab it. And it's like really easy to get rank S. You probably just have to play like 2 games. You'll get rank X. Not X, S. Any fast food. All of them, red and yellow. Carl's Jr.'s, Wendy's. I meant Pokemon. Why are you guys hungry? You're all talking about food. Beedrill has red eyes, right? Oh, there you go, Beedrill. Red and yellow, hate him. And that's why you're shiny hunting this. Yeah, because I'm trying to stop it from being red and yellow. And away, folks. Kevin, it's dinner time. Clearly. Everyone's just so invested on this Fennekin. They're refusing to eat. I'm having lunch right now. It's lunchtime here. Whatever. Not a real time zone. SoCal, not a real place. Shiny Bruxus? Question mark. I always forget that's a Pokemon. This is how people get carpal tunnel. It's doing this. I think shiny hunters invented carpal tunnel, actually. Like, no one knew about this until shiny hunting was created. And then suddenly, everyone gets carpal tunnel. Alright, secret strategy. Pan to the right and circle the camera around to see it. Pan to the right. Still yellow. But I see what you mean. It's like a extra surprise. Maybe if I turn the other direction, it'll work. Alright, fine. Other direction. Nope, still yellow. I'm glad I have the shiny fox. It took me 30 tries. Try multiplying that by 10. And I'm still a higher number than that. Maybe it's under the red truck. Yeah, maybe. It might be under the red truck. Next to Mew. This is brutal. Alright, fancy 400. Not 400. Go for a little bit longer, I guess. I've still got a couple minutes before I have to go. Did this with Scrag. I managed to get in 355 encounters. 5 of those spawn, though. Dang. That's with 5 spawns at a time. Yeah, this really is just 1 spawn at a time. I guess that's the issue. It's just like you're literally doing just 1 spawn at a time versus multiple spawns at a time. The sad part is spending time watching you struggle to get this when I can actually be shiny hunting for it and at the same time with you. That is also fair. You could have... I don't know if I would call it being productive. I don't think this would be called being productive. It's definitely called something, though. Being involved. You could have been involved with me. I definitely wouldn't use the word productive for this. At least it's a holiday. Took like a day. Oh, for Scraggy. Also, what's up, Alex? Way to just casually share a story and not say hi. Welcome. I think I'm not gonna look until I hear it bark. I'm just gonna look away until I hear it bark or sprinkle. Sprinkle ain't the word. Sparkle. No. I'm thinking for shiny hunting, I should go back to sitting down. My knees can't handle this for 2.5 hours. Got lucky with a Shalfa Scrafty in zone 20 for yours. Ooh, lucky. Looking for Charmander and bang. To be involved, I'm reviving. To be involved, I'm reviving fossils while watching. Are you doing die runs? It's an alpha. That would be another. Oh, I went back in time. That would be another one I would try. I would do tie runs too. That seems like fun. I wouldn't mind buying like 30 Tyrant fossils. Cracking those open. Then resetting if I don't get it. Etc, etc. Alright folks, we're stopping at 420. That's the next funny number that I can get to. $420 is the last funny number we can get to that I have time for. Oh, alpha. Not what we need, though. I would like a Shalfa. If I don't get one, it's fine. Is pizza on the East Coast really that amazing? Oh, yeah. That's the one thing we know how to do. New York pizza is really good. Another alpha. Alright, guys. 420. Last one. Last one. And congratulations, we all just spend 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 56 seconds, and no shiny was found. I feel bad for those that watched the post YouTube video in its entirety, and there's been no resolution at the end. Anyway, thank you all for those that spend time with me here tonight. It was fun talking to you all. And thanks to everyone that was involved with me in getting their own shiny Pokemon. Hopefully there are others that had more luck than I did tonight. But hey, Kevin luck extends to shiny Pokemon too. I'm not moving from this spot until I get this thing, so yeah, we're just gonna leave, and that's where we remain until we get it. Anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have yourselves a great night.